Leopliers, the simple and quick solution to your water, hydraulic, gas and air pipe clamping problems. Fence wire spanning. The fencing spanner provides a quick and effective method for straining and tensioning fencing wire strands. Farmers and contractors now have a hassle-free method of tensioning fencing wire. This instrument is designed for use with 2.24mm steel fencing wire and makes easy work of applying this challenging type of wire. The fencing spanner is to be used in conjunction with a dropper key and fencing wire twister. The dropper key provides a quick and effective method for binding strands of wire to droppers. Farmers and contractors can now securely and neatly tension fencing wire. 1.6mm gauge wire is ideal for use with this dropper key, but 2mm wire can be used for increased strength applications. This will produce an alternative type of winding with more space between the winds. Feed the wire through the hole in the end of the fencing spanner and then neatly coil the wire around the shaft of the spanner by turning the tension handle. It is imperative to neatly wind the wire around the shaft of the tool to ensure a neat wrap around the tension post. Adjust the wire to the desirable height on the tension posts. Use the shaft of the spanner as a lever in order to tension the wire. Test the wire for tension with your hand. Now flip the shaft of the spanner over the wire to start the first coil around the post while keeping tension on the wire. The coils are wound around the post by rotating the spanner around the post as well as around its own shaft. The wire is initially secured by bending it back around itself using the spanner as a lever. Now clip the wire with side cutters and use the wire twister to neatly coil the wire further. Not only will this ensure a neat finish, it will also tension the wire further around the post. Test the wire tension again by using your hand. The dropper key is now used to space the fencing wire with droppers. Start an initial coil of wire around the dropper and fencing wire and then feed the end of the binding wire through the hole in the dropper key. Maneuver the key around the fencing wire, ensuring that the point is past the first coil of binding wire. Now the handle of the key is turned to complete the coils of binding wire around the fencing wire. Repeat the process for the second shoulder of binding wire. Release the key from the coils and then neatly clip the binding wire with side cutters. Test by hand whether the dropper is secured to the fencing wire. The fencing spanner is a durable instrument manufactured from stainless steel. The dropper key is manufactured from tool steel. Both will last you a lifetime. So page over to leopliers.com and pick up your fencing spanner and dropper key today.